Hey, good morning. My name is Marshall MacFarlane. I'm the Parks and Facilities Manager for the Town of Gilbert in Gilbert, Arizona. I oversee approximately 1 million square feet of town facilities and around 700 acres or so of town parks, which keeps me pretty busy. We were asked to film a short video describing what we've done in the wake of the COVID-19 crisis. So I thought I'd offer some insight into what's been going on in the town of Gilbert. Early on in the crisis, the town formed a COVID-19 task force that worked with other agencies, the mayor and council, the town's executive team, and I was privileged to be put on that task force. So it was a good learning curve, good source of information, and helped effectively transition the town's response to the COVID crisis. So that was kind of a cool experience. On the facilities end, of course, early on, we did a lot of training and verification through our custodial vendors on that they're using the right products, using the right methodology to clean and sanitize, and then started adding cleaning and sanitizing operations early on to our high touch points and high citizen and employee interaction areas. As time evolved and we've moved employees off-site, of course we've canceled a lot of those extra cleanings, and we've shifted to cleaning and sanitizing in other spots that needed it. For example, our town's jail cells, police gyms, and some other areas have needed some extra sanitizing and cleaning in spite of most of the town employees working from home now. Facilities management team, they're considered essential, and they've been doing a lot of work, doing a lot of catch-up stuff, particularly with long-range infrastructure projects that we're working on, and also preventive maintenance tasks, polishing up and implementing. We were a bit lacking on some of our processes in regards to our work order system, so we're doing some of that kind of thing. And the facilities management team has really been knocking out a lot of good projects and getting a lot of stuff caught up. On the park side, early on when they started canceling events, closing down some of the organized sports leagues and that kind of thing, we transitioned some of those folks over to supporting parks and the park facilities that were still open. We did a lot of cleaning and sanitizing of playground equipment, bathrooms 5 times a day, and that kind of thing. And then as the CDC guidelines and the governor's directives evolved, we also started to close down the playgrounds and the park restrooms. So now we've transitioned the parks maintenance folks that are also considered essential. We've been doing a lot of special projects in the parks, getting caught up on things, and our goal is to have those parks as new and shiny and spiffy and clean as possible, and everything is working to a high level as possible when the parks reopen for the public. So that's kind of what we've been doing on the park side of thing. I have to say that the mayor's response and the town council and the executive team has been pretty great actually here, and the executive team, which is all the town directors, everything's been running pretty smooth in the town of Gilbert, as smooth as you might expect. So their priority is to balance keeping everyone employed with meaningful and important work, but recognizing that a lot of citizens are having a hard time too. So we're putting an extra degree of scrutiny on what the employees are doing for projects and that kind of thing. So otherwise, miss everybody, stay happy, stay healthy, and this too shall pass, and it's going to be an interesting new world on the other side of this. So good to see you, and take care.